Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, so it's Sunday. There's not a lot going on new, just a couple of things. Okay, so for the War Masters, they're back to this fellow here. This little circle right there. He's back. Barbell, of course. I think I have the most cells of him because I was running through his stuff and then I just decided, okay, I'm just going to stop and I'm going to save them up because they seemingly just keep rotating them anyway. So once they're all out, I'll figure out which one I'm going to spend them on then, my heroic orbs. And maybe I'll come back and get him. I don't know. We'll have to see about that in the future. Because things change, right? Things change. Another thing is they're doing this again. I guess this is going to be a common thing. Where hatching legendaries and not those purchased in the store, of course. The team store. Will actually get you points and get you little chests. So this one's going to get you a rank 6 rune, not a gold one. This will get you some pieces of this fellow here, very lovable fellow, and a rank 8 rune. This one over here will be that fellow, some elementium and some silver things there. Actually, I'd rather have a rune. Could just better runes, please? That would be kind of cool, I mean, this guy is very good. Just saying, very good. But I've already upgraded him once, so I'd actually need 2 of them to actually do the job for me, even with those extra cells. Anyway, how do you get them? Anyway, you earn points, for each breedable legendary. These are the breedable ones. You get 40. But if it's a non-breedable, you get 60. So if you have one in your inventory and you're going to wake them up anyway, now's not a bad time to do it. Especially, actually, now, right? And of course, ranking up also gets you points too. What I mean by that is they're currently having kind of a discount over here in terms of time. I hope it runs well because you can see I'm actually upgrading 2 of them. You know what it was? I woke one of them up, and that was the I forget his name. The little guy over here. I forget his name. Where is he? Okay, the wyvern one guy. I forget his name. Anyway, because the thing about it is I have 2 that I need to do upgrades on, and if I don't upgrade them, at least I got the cells, right? And then I realized that I actually do have another spot open. I have 2 open. So I figure what I'll do is I'll start working on Mechamancer. That's who the one on top is. So both of those are for either storage of the cells or upgrading. If I happen to have the extra, I didn't look. I might upgrade Mechamancer anyway, just because he is useful in terms of metal denial, and having him be a little bit faster is not such a bad thing. But it really depends on where I am with metal cells or elementium, or if I actually have cells of him. I might actually have some cells of him. So anyway, those 2 will get me some points. I have other ones that I can wake up, and that's running for a week anyway, at the time of recording, 6 days and 12 hours. So I have other ones I might be able to wake up as soon as I get them and tear them into pieces, right? So yeah, but space is an issue. I'm probably going to have to slaughter some uncommons in order to get rid of some of these guys down here, some habitats, so that way I can make another legendary one. Yeah, because space is kind of an issue. Because I have a lot of guys that are really good to wake up, and they're not being woke up. A lot of guys I can put together, and I can't put them together because I don't have any space. As I said, I'm doing these 2 guys because I have 2 spots open, and I am going to be tearing them apart anyway, so it's only temporary. So in situations like this, I'm more likely to do upgrades. And of course, battlegrounds are coming around again, so, upgraded monsters is not such a bad thing. Right, so anyway, the only other thing is, let's take a quick look at, I don't know why they stick it all the way down here. Okay, so the maze, right? Where am I in the maze? Okay, so at the moment I have 7,528 little coins. My plan is to go through the maze on Tuesday. There is a 1,400 to 1,500 GTM, Grand Mean Time, time for a discount. It's going to be a 10% one. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a 10% one. So that should be about 10 a.m. in the morning to me on the East Coast of the United States. So that's when I'll be doing my little run. And I'll just miscellaneously spend whatever I get in the meantime after that. What is my goal? I have no idea. Really, I don't. I'm just going to kind of like go through here. I mean, I never hatch rabies. But the thing about it is that, upgrading him is not such a bad idea. Barbados, I already upgraded Simon once, so just one of him wouldn't do the job. Krubo might be too much trouble considering how far down he is. I do want to get some of the cells in here. I'm kind of hoping to get some scavenger, so scrap warrior, pardon me, some scrap warrior stuff, and of course, whatever things I can get in here. There's some people who actually believe there's still going to be a limited path, and some people are saying it's going to be Baraktor, right? Minotaur, 4 arms. I don't see them doing that this late. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I mean, there's 3.5 days left, and the only way they could do that would be Monday and Tuesday, and that would be very bizarre. I mean, if they were going to be doing that, I would have thought they would have been doing on Saturday and Sunday. That would have made some sense. If they do that, it's also in the same situation I have with Barbados. One of them doesn't do me any good with upgrading Sparta because I wouldn't have enough cells to rank them up anyway. In that case, I don't know. Maybe the rewards along the path, I don't know. Anyway, my plan is basically just to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get as many keys as I can and try to get as much stuff as I can. I see hopefully there's a lot of gems in there too. I'm looking for gems. So anyway, we'll see. Maybe I could get Rabies and Barbados. Maybe I can get both of them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm just going to play it by ear, frankly, because nothing in there really like, oh, I really want to get that. Okay. I mean, if another Barbados drops in my hand someday, then I can rank up Simon then. But, one doesn't do the job. One doesn't do the job. Anyway, I think that's it. We don't have a lot new going on right now. And I think we should talk about war, even though I don't want to. All right, we lost the last one. They were a little bit tougher than us. I think we kind of saw that in the last episode, right? And I'm just going to very quickly, I just noticed this one popped up, so I'm just going to very quickly do my my stuff routine here to get some coins. Hold on a minute here. So yeah, we kind of I only glanced at it this morning and I did one fight, and it does seem as if we have another hard team. So, I mean, not like brutally hard, but just happens to have the right pieces for the war combination, that basically makes it really hard for us to win. So we'll have to see. I haven't looked at it. I looked at it this morning. I'm going, oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? So it probably is going to be a problem. This morning, I kind of debated the idea, should I just skip it and do the island again? But, I'm only going to do that if we get a team that is just ridiculously hard and there's no sense in looking at it. All right, hold a second. Okay. I can get bigger numbers than that. They seem to mix the 8 in there now. Used to be just 16 and 33. It's still randomly. I've gotten 33 from both of them sometimes. Just kind of random. All right, let's just go in and see what it is. I'm not optimistic, frankly. And for good reason. No, I'm not optimistic at all. All right, who did I do this morning? I got so lucky. I'm going to say that. I got lucky this morning. I think I actually, I went up to this one right here. Okay, so I went at this with my Alpha Cleavist, and that being Pan, right? And I looked at this, and I'm like, I have only one chance for this, because he was a little bit faster, right? I have to get all 3 stuns down. And he got all 3 stuns down. That's the only way. If he doesn't stun all of them, I'm dead. But he stunned all of them, and then I had Inigo take care of them all, my Prince Charmless. So, yeah, I need luck. That's what it comes down to. Luck. All right, so unfortunately, there is a lot of speed going on here. That's not going to be good, yes. Oh, and by the way, remember, tomorrow is the 8th, and that's when we're supposed to be getting the skill stuff. The being able to change the skill with coins and being able to remove runes with half as many gems as we would normally do for those runes that require gems. The low-level ones I think you can do with money, but let's face it, those aren't really a problem, right? Oh, that's terrible. I can't imagine anybody actually doing that one. Why would you? Yeah, that one's going to be 15 at the end. Unless somebody's just crazy and they want to try that, but I can't imagine why. That one also way too fast. Probably too fast. It probably is. Yeah, actually, he's a 110, so it definitely would be. All right, I'm going to do a quick comparison. I think he's 57 or 5,900. This was the team that I went with, of course. I'm guessing he's way too fast. Yeah, I mean, that's not even close. Yeah, because Pan is 50s, 50s. Yeah, we'd all be frozen and possessed and stuff like that, so it's not even worth it. Yeah, you can see maybe why I was thinking about skipping it, right? And just doing the other thing. Okay, that's kind of ugly. That's everything here is just kind of ugly. You see these 15s. There's a reason why these 15s are here. There's a lot of support speed there, so I don't think that's a 115 too. So I don't think there's any chance of that one. Even though the individuals aren't really as dangerous, yeah, that's just gonna be. We're all gonna be possessed if I do that. So it's just gonna die horribly, right? Oh wow, is that a 130? Okay, yeah, but this team were tougher than us. I'm thinking that's way too fast. Yeah, that's probably. We're just gonna look anyway, just because there's no support speed, but I'm pretty sure that's a problem anyway. Yep, that's a problem. See, the thing is, if I do that, we're just going to get possessed, and that's just, no chance for survival. Oh, wow, why would you do such a thing? Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's face it, 2 is all that's required here. 2 is all that's required. Yeah, we're just going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Look at the ones, and look at the ones that are actually getting attacked here. See, now that one I could probably do, and I'm just going to do it. But again, it all comes down to, oh, he's actually kind of quick. It all depends on getting those stuns down, right? Okay, is he faster? Yeah, he is. But you know what? He's not as much of a problem because he's got kind of damage. He doesn't really have denial. Now, he would be a problem. All right, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Yeah, in retrospect, maybe I should have just done the island. It's not going to make much of a difference because his first turn, he's not going to be able to do anything. But this is critical. Okay, that actually worked out. Let's think about this. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is this. Just in case Prince Charmless decides to attack Alex, I'd like him evading. Okay, I don't suppose you want to charge. That worked out really good. Oh, it's a 2-round possession. Oh, that sucks. Charge? Okay, you wasted a really important one, just saying. All right, well, we can just get rid of you one shot. Right, and then we can work on you over here because you have the least amount of health. And just get rid of you. And then we can start picking away at you. Yeah, and that's my best team, by the way. The only other thing I think I can do is, well, let me find somebody. I don't want to attack the last one. I'm just going to go up here and see if, will somebody attack this one? But that's a lot more speed than I have. All right, let's look around. Yeah, it's 105. Otherwise, I might be able to get somebody supporty in there. Oh, except you know what the problem's going to be is the Gokora is going to be the problem. Yeah, he's probably going to be way too fast. I'm just curious, how fast is he? Because I have an idea. Yeah, I can't do that. No, the only one I have that's even close to that, of course, is Tara. And Tara would need help with that. All right, let's see. What do we have over here? 115. He's a 115. That's the problem there. I can't do anything about that. Nope. That's a really bad idea. That's a really, really bad. Oh, this is just terrible. Come on, just let me get in the door there, All right, you know what? We're just going to do whatever we have to do. All right, I'm thinking, only one I was thinking of, Rabish, but the problem is it doesn't work on the other guys there. Okay, do I have anybody here that I can use that would really help? Who might be able to do something? Yeah, but I mean, the thing about it is he's not fast enough. I was thinking that I could use her for some support if I could find somebody else who actually has the speed that I need. But I don't think so. Yeah, another one who's locked over here with rune slots. He's got 4s on him. It's not good enough. I mean, I could just gamble that the right one... Okay, I could use him and really gamble. All right, I'm just going to gamble because, I'm going to lose this anyway. I don't want to waste any more time, right? There's no reason to waste any more time here. Because I'm going to lose. We'll just lose and get it over with. Yeah, in retrospect, I probably should just skip the wars when there's situations. Oh, well, you're actually going first. Boy, I wish this was tomorrow and I could have actually fixed you. And I can't possess you in the front. So the thing about it is I would have to freeze you. But even then, I don't have the same kind of firepower here. All right, well, you know what? I might as well get some damage in doing this, right? Okay. Well, I got to freeze down on him. And then he just died. I don't suppose you have static shock, right? Or static force, right? I didn't think so. You're not going to leave him anything? I guess not. Yeah, obviously, very tough team. Lots of speed there, so... Gonna lose. All right, so, yeah, the thing about it is, in a situation like that... Okay, I didn't want to do that. I was actually clicking on that. Thank you. In a situation like that, I probably should just go back to doing the island, and we can kick a couple more of those encounters out. So in a situation, I'm just gonna look at that in the future and just do it that way, because otherwise, that's just kind of a waste. If it's not a competition at all, and I don't have anybody who I can compete. See, if you just add water, I can compete in virtually any situation, unless, of course, you run into like all 10s on them or something like that. But yeah, in this case, not a lot I can do. So anyway, why don't we just do something we can do, which is PvP. Because we can do that, can't we? Yes, we can. Because I got some teams. They're your teams. And I would like to say, the videos have been doing much better. The monster... we ran into a really kind of a tough time there for a while. But I was very surprised how well the last one did. At the time of recording, it's like 2,600 views. And I had a lot of teams to choose from. And I think I mostly got kind of new people, except for the last one, which I think is a repeat. So I really do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And these guys have been winning. Okay, don't win too much, otherwise I'll have to put the uncommons back in. Okay, so who do they beat? Okay, well, I'm guessing that they shouldn't be attacking... Yeah, they shouldn't be attacking. It's probably, I'm guessing maybe the big problem there was Tiny Tim, because I gave him the old one that gives him his stamina back. So if they take his stamina away, then he just takes it back. And of course, you can't do anything against him. And I don't see anybody here. Yeah, why would that team attack? I mean, what were you going for? The 50% stuns of the Shinar's bodyguard? That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, let's just go back in here. And let's get our first team up. All right, our first team was suggested by Sadia Asif. And Sadia wanted to see... This is, by the way, this is a kind of a tough team here. But as constituted by the first two individuals. All right, first we're going to go with Melvin. And then we're going to go with... Where is... Simon. Now, you were using the actual monster names. You said Hackster and then Barbados. So I'm assuming that the cloud that followed was the creature type cloud, which means that you wanted, which makes a lot of sense, frankly, in this case, because you wanted, he's there somewhere, you wanted Simba. So I think I understand what you had in mind. Yeah, that, the left, no. Very no. Very no on the left. Right doesn't look interesting, we'll go up the middle. Even though if things work out, they're just gonna die. We'll see. It really depends on how fast that Betty's is, though. Or the Baba Yaga. Nowhere near as fast as necessary. Actually, oh, that it's kind of close there. He's got the 7 there. It's going to be close. Let's just check in here. Oh, that might be a problem. That is a problem. The only thing about it is that he's not immune to possession. What is he? He's magnetism. This is going to possibly work out very badly. If she does what I don't want her to do, we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's not what I wanted her to do. Nope. Okay, that's going to be a problem. I don't suppose you want to charge. Okay, well, actually, that's a big problem. He's already got double damage. Oh, that's really bad. Well, on the bright side, he doesn't have any stamina to attack with. Oh, you're just going to go do that. Isn't that sweet? Okay, well, fortunately, he doesn't have any stamina. Because that could have worked out really badly. Okay, you're going to charge again. Alright, I really need Melvin to go. You're still possessed? You're not possessed. See, I can't be sure that I'll actually kill them. I might. Actually, the thing about it is, he's got the precision down too. So I really can pretty much guarantee that Simon's going to kill everybody. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I was thinking I'd do Melvin to get the black hat down, but the thing about it is I'm pretty sure I can just kill them now. The precision makes all the difference. You know, if Demise actually also had the precision with the ability to crank her speed up, she might have ended up becoming my replacement for Tara. She might end up becoming my replacement for Tara if they ever monkey with the unresistible stamina drain that she's got. At that point, I'm afraid I would just say, okay, I'm going Demise, and she's going to get all my best speed. All right, that was victorious. Let's go with team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Nathan Lines. And Nathan, actually, considering who we were just talking about, this is, of course, Dorothy. And next up, we have a rather large fellow who we were actually discussing who might appear in the maze. Yeah, at this point, I just don't see that happening. I could be wrong. If it does happen, it would be tomorrow, right? But I mean, that's kind of strange. 3 days left, and the third to the last day, and the second to the last day, you do limited path. Are you counting on everybody spending everything already? I don't know. It certainly would open up a new door towards saving your coins until the end, right? But we'll see what happens. And the final member of this team, as if we needed anybody else, really, is going to be somebody large, somebody cold, somebody mountainous. Now here's a good question. Who do I want to go first? And by that I mean, who does Dorothy actually do that to? I'm going to have to see what the situation is. Because there is an argument, because you could freeze everybody, and then at that point, Sparta can just tear them apart at his leisure, right? I mean, he's only going to get the double damage once, but is that more valuable than actually nullifying everybody? And of course, you're talking about nullifying everybody, then we're not doing the one on the right because it's got a Flamery on there. And of course, he's an artifact, so... Okay, up the middle looks kind of mean. I don't know if they're going to be able to match. That could be interesting, though. You see, in that situation, if I went with that team, I would probably let the Cryotin go first, so that I can just take them out of the game. Let's see how that works. Because the thing about it is, if I give the double damage, he kills one of them, right? That's the thing about it. He'll kill one of them. They don't have any health. Okay. They don't have any extreme stuff. Okay, how fast are you? 57, 80. Okay, if you're going first, that's really bad. Oh, he kills Dorothy. We're in a lot of trouble, aren't we? Yeah, okay, this could be a problem. If he hits Dorothy, she's dead. If he hits anybody, but I don't think he kills Alp in one shot. But he could kill anybody in one shot. Actually, if he kills Sparta, what do we do at that point? I mean, we don't have any damage left. Probably shouldn't have chosen this one. Okay, two of them are going first. Oh, she's going to die. Did you just miss? Okay. Obviously, we're in trouble now, but this is salvageable as long as I get the freezes down. Okay. Who dies? He doesn't kill anybody. All right, I'm going to go with him for the first attack. Unless, of course, you missed. Fine. Fine. You still don't kill anybody. If you hadn't missed, okay, Scatty. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that for a turn. Okay, they don't have that stuff anymore. All right, who is Let me think about this. He's still frozen down there. But I'm only going to get, like, I got to kill him. Because he's going to kill, that miss was very costly. That miss was very, very costly. All right. Who do I want out of this the most? I can't be sure that he might resist. The other guy might resist it because he's hardened. Ouch! Okay, he's dead as soon as he comes back. And this is a big problem. See, as soon as his turn comes up, he's dead. Well, he was dead anyway. You wasted that turn. And now you're dead. Wasn't he supposed to be... Was he supposed to be Mega Frozen for 2 turns? Alright, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, that time I chose poorly. I underestimated the amount of speed they'd have, and it costed me. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go in and go for team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by Winter Melon. And Winter Melon wanted to see, and who wouldn't want to see? Seriously, who doesn't want to see Inigo, right? Who doesn't want to see him? Next on the old hit parade, we have somebody in water who doesn't get chosen very often. He's very sensitive about it, and that's unfortunately he has a deficiency in rune slot openings. Yeah, right. I mean, that's the reason. Okay, so we have Viserion, of course, and then finally we have something unique. We have a non-insane rabbit. Non-insane rabbit. Okay. So, obviously, he's our denial for today. I mean, Viserion can help a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of like that. All right, so we're going for blindness. All right, what do we got? Prince Charmless's blindness is not a good thing. Especially if it's total, even if it's total blindness, it's just not going to work out. Matter of fact, I think that I'm actually thinking of hitting the button. Yeah, well, let me think about this for a moment. It might work out. It might work out. All right, I'm guessing they're not going to be as fast as him. I mean, would you put that much speed on the Undertaker? Okay, another risk, but let's see how this works out. The 2 mountains are only 100, so that's the thing about it. Okay, so this, of course, benefits us to a degree, and I don't think that any of them would be... Well, none of them are immune to... blindness or total blindness, right? So that's kind of what I'm counting on. I can also take some of their stamina away from them too, so... He's got a lot of health up there. Okay, so we're obviously going to begin with this. Okay. Okay, that's ugly. Okay, and a miss. Let me think. 25% of stamina and a stamina leak. I think that's probably a good place to begin. Okay. Okay, you stop that! Okay, that's good. Oh, you used Scatty. Oh, that was actually... Yeah, did he use Scatty there? I think he used Scatty so that he could do another attack. Okay, because otherwise I can't imagine how he missed. All right, we need to get rid of individuals. Okay, that crowd 10 at the bottom just made our lives complex. So I'm going after the Undertaker first. Because what good is killing these guys if they're just going to come back, right? So killing him, good idea. Okay, now I need to use the bigger one. I'm going to need to use both of them. All right, and one down. All right, let's think. I'm wasting. I'm going to take him out first, and then see what I can do against him. I probably still have enough to do it. All right, let's just see what we can do here. Because you can see I do have the little extra oomph down there now. All right, and he's got a lot of stuff left too, so this is probably going to be doable. All right, and hat throw. Finally through the shield, but he doesn't have a lot of health hiding underneath the shield, does he? Okay, team effort. And team number 3 has won. All right. The risk paid off that time. Okay, the Crowton and the Agursis were both 100, so that's the reason I figured it was a good risk. All right, so we have come to our final team. Our final team, our 4th team, was suggested by Dan Cake 19. This team may have a little bit of an issue. We'll have to see. Depends on our opponents. And let's start in Magic. And we're going to put in Ghidorah. Next on the hit parade, we're going to go with Nature, and this is going to be Shrek. And we have an appointment for him for glasses, so hopefully he's not going to have any problems today. And I'm not really understanding this last one. This last one, I'm a little bit like, okay, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. Because we're going over to Magic, and we're going to throw in... Where is... Tyler. All right, so I'm not really sure about this. First of all, obviously the big thing is we don't have any denial, right? We have a little bit of speed, but we don't have any denial. But the thing about it is Tyler is usually there for his big buff. The thing about it is we have 2 guys here who are noted for their dots, you know, and their dots kind of step on each other. They both do poison. Does he do bleeding too? I hope it hasn't. I don't remember off the top of my head. So they kind of step on each other a little bit, but the fact that Shrek can actually raise somebody from the dead might actually help. But again, that's with like triple damage, and Ghidorah doesn't really do group damage very well. I mean, his dot one is still low damage. So I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work, but we'll see how it works. We'll see if we can get something going here, right? Okay, so obviously we don't want to be possessed. That would be a very bad idea, right? It would almost be easier if we did the stamina thing. But, you know, I'm going to roll again, and maybe we can get lucky. You know, maybe we can get lucky here. All right, I'm not seeing a lot of luck here. No, I'm not. Now I'm not seeing... Okay, we're going to try one more time. Up the middle? I mean, I guess we have to get past the possession, don't we? Yeah, I mean, we have to get past the possession. Actually, multiple possessions here. All right, let's go. Let's hope that Fatigue's toughness actually applies to him today and not just everybody else on the other side, right? Because otherwise, I still think we're in a lot of trouble, though. Okay, you're going first. Really? I'm surprised about that. Oh, that's just ugly. Please tell me. Okay, you're blind. You're blind. You're the one who's going first. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to use mixed powers because he's going to miss anyway. So, although it might have been a better idea if I used confluent power. Okay, what was that? Okay, obviously we're in a lot of trouble. Are you blind? Yes, you're blind. But I don't think that matters in terms of this. So I'm actually going to give you triple damage because I got nothing else. I got nothing else. All right. It does moderate damage. Okay, first of all, I'll decompose. Oh, I'm going to lose it. If I do that, I'm going to lose it. It's 1 round, right? Yeah, it's 1 round. Okay, I got to do this anyway because I need all the damage I can get. All right. Please die. Don't, please don't. Don't! I hate you so much. I was just about to say we were going to kill her off, but not anymore. And you're still blind. I'm just going to do triple chomp on her and hope. Didn't think so. Oh, lovely. You still didn't get fatigued, though. Luckily, his 35% is actually doing well. All right. How much stamina is that going to be? Well, I need him alive. So, I mean, that's not negotiable. I need him alive. Yeah, unfortunately, he can't do anything now. Oh, blindness. That's the killer right there, isn't it? I do have a way around that one. He's already blind. Okay, and he just got all that health back. All right, but he's blind, so this is what I'm going to do. He's probably going to die before he can... They all get to attack before then. Yeah, don't hit the one with triple damage on, right? Okay, he does actually get to do this now. All right. Hey, you just missed everybody. I mean, he wasn't blind because the other two used their blindness already. Okay, just do this. It's going to miss everybody because you're blind. I hate you so much. Okay, now unfortunately that's a problem. Okay, he's only got 1 attack and he's going to use that one on himself, right? Okay, I think he's dead. He's certainly dead now. Very dead. Okay, sorry about that. I guess I should have chosen a better opponent, but unfortunately, you know, I didn't have a better opponent to choose. So, anyway, sorry about that. So, unfortunately, 2 wins, 2 losses, so... Okay, so anyway, like I said, in 2 days, I will also, in addition to a regular episode, I will also do my little run through the maze, and we'll see what I can get. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.